Hey, y'all, listen. We getting ready to go live. We getting ready to start the show. It's the Cats Out Show. So you guys are with us today. We got a jam-packed show. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Today's topic is, and my connection is weak on this, so we're going to see how that, okay, we got it. My connection is weak. We're going to see how we're going to make this work, you guys.
Hey, y'all.
God damn it, you say butt packs?
Butt packs with the cats.
We're going to see what's up.
Okay, you guys.
Pass this over to the host.
We on.
We gonna put this down.
I guess I'm gonna have to hold it. All right, you guys, it's the Cats Out Show. We on live with It's the Cats and Butt Packs. We getting ready to do this thing, you guys. Let's get started. You guys are backstage with us, so we're getting ready to get started right now. Yeah, you gonna hold that? Resume. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. You guys are backstage with us, so this is how we do it backstage. Yeah, I just put lipstick on there.
Talking about throwing shade. Somebody throwing shade on your Facebook page.
Throwing shade. Okay, listen. So let me just say this real fast, and we're gonna turn around. Jay Hustle in the building. Real fast, you guys. On today's show, we're talking about when people come on your stage throwing shade. So we're live. It's the Cats on Intellectual Radio, on iHeart Radio, and we're here today with Butt Packs. And we ready to let the cat out the bag. Well, right? And we got our special guest today. We got Mr. Martin in the building. Martin G. That's what they call him, right?
All right,
Martin G. from the south side of Chicago. The crime chaser is in the building today. So when I say, hold on, what's happening here? Let's see. Resume. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Our internet connection is going like crazy, but we got Mr. Martin G. in the building today. He's the crime chaser from the south side of Chicago. If you guys don't know who he is, you're going to get a chance to find out. You're going to learn today. But it's official. And I keep saying this, you guys, and I can't say it enough. Every single week, our show just keep getting better and better. Yes, I mean, we are like parquet here, letting this cat out the bag. And
Parquet.
yeah, and you know what? And for those of you all that don't know, better is just a little bit better than better. So we get better. That's a new word. That's the Cat's Out word, right? Better. So what we gonna do? And I'm looking at this screen, and I can't see myself on this screen.
On the screen, she all over in the flower.
Screen ain't even on over there.
So what we gonna do, you guys? Thank you guys for tuning in today. We got a lot going on. We've connected today with Butt Packs, Untrail Boyd, and I looked at Untrail Boyd's timeline on yesterday. And in 5 minutes, he had 75,000 viewers that watched his show. And we've connected with him today. So I want to tell you guys something. Don't get tricked, because we are literally live on 4 different cameras today. And one camera alone has over 75,000 viewers. This is not what we made up. This is what we know for sure. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and at least talk about what our topic is today. Let me tell you guys, we're talking about people who throw shade on your Facebook page. Throw shade unnecessarily. We're talking about people that literally come to your page, they frowned up, they mad because they don't expect you to ever shine. They expect for you to be blue. They're looking for problems. They're looking for
just happy, huh?
Yeah, they're looking for some dysfunction. I tell you. It's always somebody, and we want to stop these people from throwing shade. And then we want you to be able to identify when you have someone that's purposely throwing shade on your page. So again, it's the Cats, and we've connected with Butt Packs. We're connected here, and we're letting the cat out the bag. I'm going to go ahead and kick our show off like we always do. Yeah. We got Mr. James J. Hustle, and I'm trying to operate 2 phones. You guys deal with me. We got Mr. James J. Hustle in the building.
Yeah, buddy.
We got Miss Patricia Ward.
Hey, y'all.
We got Miss Monique in the building.
Hey, everybody.
And we got our special guest today from the south side of Chicago, Inglewood, Mr.
Martin G.
The crime chaser. He was up this morning at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk today. We're gonna really talk. So again, Let me go ahead, and James, you're gonna have to hold this camera and work this on trail camera, because I don't know what's happening with that. You're gonna have to work that. Well, I'm messing that one up. You got it? Resume. There we go. Right. You got that camera. Okay, perfect.
You on Wi-Fi, the signal might not be strong.
Okay. So what?
Damn, I'm ugly. Yeah.
Let's see.
Wow.
So
Wow.
See, I know I'm ugly. See, I come from a breed. I know I'm ugly.
right?
Right.
And you ain't mad about it, James. Tell us what's going on in your world today. Go ahead.
What's going on in my world today? I don't know if you want to.
Go ahead.
Let me see what's going on in my world. My baby girl Savannah turned 7 today. So yeah, that's a
Happy
blessing.
birthday, Savannah.
That's my heart right there. Y'all know I kill about my baby.
Pretty girl.
Yeah, I kill about my baby.
I know
But
that's
what's going on in my world? Not much, man. Same old thing every single day. Always catching something on camera, man. On the west side, you see all types of stuff. I ain't even got to go to the south side.
All
Man,
right.
it's like the west side is the new south side. Niggas. I see why they call it Chirac. These niggas crazy. But other than that, man, back and forth with this court stuff. I don't even want to say the dude's name no more, because hell, everybody want to know who he is. I ain't gonna.
Stephen
Hell
Goodman.
no, we ain't saying this goddamn name.
Okay.
But anyway, back and forth to court. I done been to court like 7 damn times. Got to go back again because he want to keep filing stuff. And I'm trying to do it the right way. He told the judge I threatened him and everything. Look, I don't do threats. If I'm gonna do something, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna put it to you like that. But don't come at me trying to throw no shade, because I throw darkness. That's all I'm saying.
Wow. And then we got Miss Patricia Ward. What's going on in your world, lady?
Everything that's going on in our world, God is good. As I say, I'm working.
Gotta open that a little bit.
Shoes. I'm just doing real good. I'm blessed. I'm here this morning to be with each and every one of you.
You made the bracket.
And God is just as good. I'm just going to keep saying He is good. He is awesome. And He is just keep on blessing me. The blessing of favor is here today.
And on your life.
And if you believe it, you can receive the favor of God.
All right now.
Amen. All right, girl. Preach. Miss Monique, girl. What's going on over in your world today?
You know what I'm tired of this week? Making business calls and getting stuff all screwed up, because when you call Comcast, credit card places, nobody speaks English. How they get a job?
Ooh, I swear to God, I hate that.
Well, because Donald Trump hasn't built that wall yet. But that's a whole nother story. And I'm just
It ain't Trump. You call them, goddammit, and they tell you. Let me see. I gotta speak
What
on
do they
this.
say? No, understand English?
No, when you press 1 for English, you expect to speak to somebody American so they can understand what the hell you saying. You can understand what they saying. You press 1 like, hello, my name is Okmate. What is your problem today? Like, what the hell? What if you can pay by credit card today? That would be good. No, dude, I can't pay today. You are late on your bill. That's why I'm calling. If you can pay today, no, I can't pay today. God damn it, let me speak to somebody that can talk. I want to know what you're saying. Let me put you on my manager. He speak good English. Then they put him on the phone. Hello. What?
in that order. And then we got Mr. Martin G, all the way from the south side of Chicago, Inglewood, crime chasing.
What's there with my boy, bald head hustle Philip? That's my.
Now you know what? We're gonna move down, but you don't have a mic. You speak a little bit. Pass that mic over there to him. Tell him what's going on in your world.
Well, I'm blessed. I'm still here. Everybody
Amen.
tell me to be safe when I'm out in the street, but what's going on in my world? Activism. You know, we fighting not to let Trump become president. We don't want that. And on the south side, we fighting to keep peace. Stop these brothers from killing each other. I mean, it's news. I tell anybody, anytime a person gets shot, it's tragic. Somebody told me this morning, I get upset when I look at your page. I said, you know what? I get upset going to the crime scene. But let me say one more thing, that if I don't let you guys know what happened in the neighborhood, we don't know what's going on. Yep. Am I right?
That's right.
Amen.
That's right. That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to really just tap into what our topic is today. And I see you guys looking. Thanks, Lord Live Terrence. I see you guys. Miss Mitchell, I see you. William, Larry, I see you guys. And Larry, I got to call you back. I forgot about that. But what we're going to do is we're going to talk about our topic for today. And our topic is people that throw shade. And we need people to call in. So if you're going to call into today's show, Pat, give them the number to call in, please.
708-223-8953. That's 708-223-8953.
Okay, so again, it's the Cats. We're on Intellectual Radio. We're on iHeartRadio. We're on social media live. We've connected with some amazing people today. So when I tell you, don't take it lightly. Again, I'm going to send some love out to Butt Packs. One of the most amazing guys on the planet. I can't say this enough. Butt Pack, I don't think you get enough love for what you do, and I want you guys to do me a favor. For those of you all that's tuning in today and you can appreciate what Butt Packs do out there, show him some love, put some hearts on his page, show this man some love. And for those of you all that do not know Untrail Boyd Butt Packs, you guys check him out. Untrail Boyd Butt Packs. The man's doing some great things in the Chicago area, and he's teaming up with the Cats, with James J. Hustle. If you don't know James J. Hustle, you're going to learn today. But show these people some love. I see the hearts coming in. Thanks for showing the love, you guys.
He's also looking for a woman to cook in an empty kitchen.
Oh, he's looking for somebody to cook in an empty kitchen.
So
right.
we got to find him a date because he got an empty kitchen. He needs some food over there. And he wants a whole woman to come over there and help him.
A whole woman. And hold on, she can't be one of those, what y'all call them, trannies? Tranny. She can't be a tranny.
Right.
Hey, cuz, you looking for somebody to cook? You don't want no tranny, right? Look, I know a chick right now that'll cook for you. Look, cuz look, we don't even need to get you no girl. We just gonna get Teresa over there. When she get that hand right there, you know that hand. When she put that hand, man, she take chicken out the grease with them damn. You see them hobbit hands? Man, shout out to Teresa, man. They don't be giving Teresa enough credit, boy. Teresa, she the shit.
Hey, I know that's right. Hey, cuz, I see you. Well, and again, and you know what? And I want to say this because people throw a lot of shade on Untrail Boyd's page, and what he's doing with Teresa is amazing, because I am literally looking for Teresa every time I come on the west side so that I can give her a few dollars. I wouldn't have known who Teresa was.
Teresa don't want a few dollars. Teresa want $10.
$10, right? Give me $5, Trail. And even Machine Gun Tony, Trail is in a position to really make a difference in people's in their life, in people's lives, and we need to show them some love for that. So again, we're talking about throwing shade, and I'm gonna kick the ball right on over to your page, right on over in your hand, Pat Ward. Tell me, throwing shade. How do you feel about people that throw shade on your page? How do you identify when somebody is throwing shade on your page?
Well, I guess like throwing shades, my haters. I just pray for you, and I know that even though you're throwing shades at me, so you must think really something of me, that you're throwing shades at me. So, I must be doing whatever I'm doing. It must be good. It must be awesome, in the sights of God. So I don't mind and I don't care. I'm just going to keep on praying for you.
Keep on praying for me. You know what? And everybody is different. Everybody is unique in their own way. So while you throwing shade at somebody saying, ooh, they this and they that, we all have a level of greatness. We all have a level of lowness. You can't just throw shade and hate on people because I may be great in one area, not good in another area. Why are you throwing shade? So,
and I was going to say too, and then, you don't know the person to be throwing shades at that person. Right. But once you get to know a person, then you really know what that person is really about. So you shouldn't judge nobody. You shouldn't throw shades at nobody unless you really know what that person is about.
That's right. That's right.
That's why they do it though. Look, you ain't even got to know people for them to throw shade at you. Real talk, like me and Trey was just talking about this the other night. Most of the followers we got, I got damn near 80,000 followers. I can tell you right now, most of the followers we got, they follow us simply to talk crazy. They follow us simply because they want to see us do bad. They act like they showing love to you, but they not, man. That's just how people is. Why they do that, I have no idea. But they follow you just to talk stuff. And it's backwards. I don't understand why, but that's how it is. You got that problem?
Today. Yeah, we call our names today.
Man, I call our names all the time. Hell, I put them on out there. We won't call out.
Martin G, come on, share with us about the shade throwers. How do you deal with the people that throw shade on your page?
You know what? Number one, I don't delete them. Some of y'all probably do. I don't delete them. Because, see, I let them be nosy because they want to be able to stay on my page. Because I had a lot of people complain about me doing crimes. Oh, you showing people bodies and you doing this and all. But those same people, they still on my page.
Yep.
Watch it.
And how many followers do you have?
Oh, I got like 3,000 now.
About 3,000. But your videos always go viral.
Always. Most of them, not all of them, but most of them go.
Most of them go viral. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and speaking to Mike, because we want to make sure that we hear you on, again, we're on Intellectual Radio, we're on iHeartRadio, and we're live on social media. So we're a few different places all at the same time.
Well, on my page, I got a few haters. They throw a little curves, but I know who they are, and they know I know who they are. But I never delete them. Never. I always tell them, if you don't like my page, delete yourself. Because if you're looking for something positive, you need to find another page, because I'm reporting crime. If you tell little Johnny stop shooting people, and little Sam sleeping on your couch, your nephew and your uncle, you know who doing the shoot, I wouldn't have nothing to report. Yep. Ain't that right?
That's right.
That's right.
Peace to y'all.
Amen.
That's right. Mm-hmm. And you know what? And I want to say this too, because y'all know I air live every week. I have never, I'm on Trail page because somebody throwing shade right now. You know, the powers that be throw shade. With me broadcasting live in here on Trail page, my page have never had this much interruption. Today, I have all kind of interruptions just from going live on Trail page. So I'm telling you, got haters everywhere. You got some police in the community that's hating on J Hustle, hating on you, Martin, hating on Trail, because y'all out there and y'all get there before they get there and cover the news. So stuff that they want to cover up, they can't cover up because the cat has already been let out the bag. So you got haters from low places and you got haters from high places. But I want to share with you guys, I was listening to a pastor, Pastor Shane Perry, and he says that your haters, first of all, need to qualify to hate on you. So if your haters don't make a certain dollar amount, they really can't qualify to hate on you, because see, the word says that I will prepare a table for you where I will have your enemies sit at the table with you. And your enemies got to be able to foot the bill. So it ain't no sense of you hating on me if your light ain't on, if your gas ain't on, and if your water ain't on. My water could have been turned off today, but through the grace of God, we had to pay a water bill. So I'm just saying, don't hate on me for what you see, because I got stuff going on just like you got going on. Right. You know, that there are people now watching the post. Oh my God, you know, you got on red lipstick. Really? You want to be concerned about red lipstick and we got other things going on? Oh, your weave ain't the right thing. People hate, oh, you got on a green hat and blue shoes. Really?
I took a picture with my kids on Thanksgiving. I had a whole grown man. You know who you is, fool. He came on my page talking about some, you had behind your daughter the picture out, but I know you got a gut. Dude, are you serious? Wow. Did you really have to go there with me on a picture with my family on Thanksgiving?
And talking about some, you got a gut.
He's talking about some, I know you probably standing behind your daughter trying to hide your gut. Like, get up. I had to delete the comment.
Exactly.
Yeah, why you delete? Why you just put him out there? Hell, he probably had 3 goods.
But that's what I'm saying. People.
That's a friend of mine, but he do stuff like that all the time. But it's offensive, and sometimes it's not funny because it's not funny all the time.
What's his name?
What's his name?
Saying
something about me?
No, that ain't that.
Oh, well, I want to know his name. What's his name?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put him out here. You know who he is, because he probably gonna come on here and say something stupid.
You better watch it, man.
What the hell is going on?
I got so mad about that.
Well, and that's what happened. People would just literally, you know, just go out on a whim, throwing shade, being upset because they looking at your whole life. Those are the people that go through every last one of your Facebook pictures. They look at your every post. They never like anything, and then when they do find something to say, they don't have anything good to say.
And then you'll see them, like, you'll post something like really positive, or you'll ask them, can they do something for you? Pay attention to this or that. But then they on somebody else's page, they scroll right past you, liking the stupidest stuff.
Yeah.
What you looking at this crap for? But that's what they do, because they just mad for no reason. But they won't even tell you why they mad.
Let me tell you how bad hate is. Let me just tell you how bad your haters is. I got people right now on social media that don't say a word to me. They're not even friends with me, but they got the nerve to be friends with my children. Wow. You mean to tell me you are not friends with me, but you got the audacity to be friends with somebody that I brought to the world? Really? Because you still trying to watch me from afar off. Yeah. You got to be the lowest of the lowest of the lowest. I had a young lady just yesterday that's Lorelai got somebody that's on her page that's not friends with her, deleted her and blocked her, but got the nerve to be friends with her husband. Really?
Wow.
Like they're trying to get information from another page about you.
Yeah, because let me tell you something. If I'm not friends with you, I'm not thinking about your kids, kids, your husband, your mama. I'm not thinking about nobody. I could care less what you're doing. I don't go back and look at people. Once I'm done with you, I'm done. It's official, and I'm not mad. But you better believe I'm not watching you from afar off. No, I'm not doing that.
Damn, you can call in. Come on.
Now, we want people to call in. If you got a story to tell, our line is open. 708 223
8953 708-223-8953.
The line is open. Call in immediately.
Are you finna call?
Alright, we back live. I don't know what's going on. This phone burning up, so it keep kicking us off. The signal weak. I don't know what's going on.
It's Trail Page. Trail Page is hot like that. Trail Page got my cell phone about to catch fire, and on top of that, the signal keep going. It ain't never did that before. It's because Trail Page is hot.
Well, I'm glad the phone hot, because Earl got it cold in here. Goddamn it, look, it's cold in here. You know, if I'm fat and I'm telling you it's cold, damn it, it's cold. Fat people get cold.
So James, go ahead. Let your cat out the bag. Tell us how you feel about people that throw shade and what do. Well, we know what you do.
People that throw shade. People throw shade all the time. Look, this is another thing me and Trey was talking about. When you doing something positive, people don't want to see positive. For instance, when I was out there filming crackheads and everything, and then Trey was filming on the transsexuals, everybody, well, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You should do something positive. Now, stop doing the crackheads, stop doing transsexual. We start filming something positive, or we talking about what's going on in the neighborhood. Well, you should go back to this. You should go back to that. What the hell you want? What you want?
You know.
They don't want anything. What they want to do is they want to throw shade. So it'll make a difference what you do. They throw shade. These are the same people that will not support you. They will not buy from you. They will not do anything except for watch you from afar off. So they watch you and they don't do anything to support you. That's the problem.
They could throw all the shade they want. Like, okay, for instance, the other night, I got to the scene before the news did when the old boy shot his fiance in the stomach, the pregnant girl, and the police chased him down, and he was up on the tracks. Everybody got mad at me for recording what was going on. Why do you get mad at me, or you get mad at somebody else for showing what's actually going on in our communities and trying to make it better? But when Fox News or CNN or Channel 5 out there and they showing the bodies on the ground, and I don't show the bodies no more out of respect for the family unless they covered up. But when we out there filming what the news films and we tell y'all the truth, y'all don't want to hear. But when the news show you what's going on, they tell you a fraction of what's going on and show you half, and they twist the story, then everybody want to like it. Like I was at the Skybox the other day when the police shot old boy that shot Jeff. Man, I knew the whole thing. I knew everything that went on. I knew everybody's name before the news got there and everything, and I got there late. I got there 5 hours before the news did. Now, the news showed theirs that morning. Well, we don't know what happened. The independent police review, they're trying to figure out. They saw a guy. No, y'all don't even know what the hell happened. I'm telling them what happened. I got 7 different people that don't even know each other telling me what happened. So my story is, it's verified. But when the news tell you something, you want to like it, you want to love it. But when me, Trail, or Martin, or anybody else tell you what the hell going on in the neighborhood, don't nobody want to hear it, and we all of a sudden so wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh man, y'all doing this for likes. Man, ain't nobody doing this for likes. I can tell you right now, I ain't never got paid off one single video that I have ever put up. Not one video, and I've been doing this since 06. So
You answering that?
all right, we got a caller, y'all. We gonna see who calling in.
Hello, this is the Cats Out Show. How can we help you?
Oh my God, am I on the air?
You are on the air. Who are we speaking to?
Oh my God, this is Benita. I just wanted to say meow.
Hey, Benita. How are you? Thanks for tuning in, Cat.
All right.
So do you got a comment on the shade?
Well, I think shade comes from all different directions. Whether you in the world or you at church, it doesn't matter. People just hate us for no apparent reason. So,
Okay, all right. Well, Miss,
y'all just keep keeping on, everybody. Meow.
Meow. We love you, girl.
All right.
Love you too.
Thanks, Kat. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Which story?
Okay, so and
With the guy that shot his fiance? All right, the producer want to know what happened with the old boy that shot his fiance.
Yeah, I want to know that.
Everybody thought it was random. And I seen most of the stuff that went down. So I got some of that on camera. A lot of footage I didn't even put up because people told me don't put it up. See if you can, get it on the news. They want to take your name off stuff. Anybody notice when I put up a video, I ain't looking for money. I put my name on the bottom of the video. The news wanted to take my timestamp and my name off the bottom of the video. Now I got footage of old boy shooting before he got to the tracks. Now I ain't put that up. Now if y'all want to see it, holler at me.
Wow. Cash, check, and charge.
What had happened? I really don't know what happened in the house because old boy, his brother wrote me. So out of respect, I talked to his brother. I usually don't write people back that inbox me, but his brother actually wrote me and he said it wasn't an assault rifle. And I'm trying to tell him, yeah, it was an assault rifle. I saw him running with it.
Right.
Now, I mean, that's neither here nor there. I don't know why he shot his fiance. I don't know what happened in that household. All I know is what happened outside of that household.
Right.
Now, when he shot her in the stomach, and I guess he tried to leave, and I stay in the area. The police sit right there behind the school. So I guess that's how they caught up with him so fast. And when he was running, they trying to go eastbound, thinking he going through the yards, and he actually going westbound. And I'm sitting there looking at him. I ain't telling the police, I'm just looking like, these motherfuckers, look, you see this shit? These niggas is crazy. So he started shooting at the police. That's how they found out which direction he was going, because he running and shooting. So he ran behind Dearborn Fools on Madison over there where Trailby Family Transsexuals at. My man was like American Ninja. He went up the damn side of the train track so fast, he ran down the train tracks towards Washington. That's when I got caught up. It was so many police cars coming, I ain't had no choice but to pull over. All I know is they got him right there, right before Washington. He was shooting down off of the train tracks, and the witnesses are saying that even on the news and everything else, he's shooting down at them. They shooting back up at him. I guess they hit him, he fell down. He's still returning fire. He made it to a gangway. That's where they killed him at.
Wow.
Did he get sniped? I think the news said he got sniped or something. I don't just what the news
Nah,
said.
man, it wasn't no snipers out there. The SWAT team did show up after the fact, and that's on the video that I had up too.
Okay.
But they just returned fire. One of the cops, he shot him, he grazed him in the head.
Okay.
The other cop, they say they didn't know what happened, but he actually injured himself trying to take cover, which is understandable.
The baby lived, found out yesterday because everybody.
I thought the baby died.
The baby died.
The cousin called on Nita Padilla's show in the morning and said that everybody was saying the baby died, but he had just talked to his cousin and she had the baby.
Really?
So the
That's
baby
crazy because
I heard she died, right?
I heard the baby died. I heard this from 2 family members, and I heard it from the news.
This was the family member that came on her live feed before she go on the air.
Anita.
Yeah, and said it was his cousin, her cousin, that said that she had that baby the day before yesterday. And he called into the show to confirm it. So that's good. The baby did live.
So bottom line, here's the thing. While we're busy throwing shade at each other, what we're doing now is we're doing something that has not been done before. And I have to give Trail Boyd again a lot of love, because right now on this show, we've connected 3 shows together. We got butt packs. And like I said, in 5 minutes, not what I heard, what I know. And I got the documentation because I got proof of the video. This guy had 75,000 views on his show within 5 minutes of being on air. You seen it. And then we have James J. Hustle. You guys know James J. Hustle. His videos go viral. He go live. He got over 80,000 followers. 80,000 people viewing him right now. His videos always go live. And then we got Martin G, the crime chaser. He out there, the thriller. He out there live. You guys get a chance to see him going to the crime scene. He get in his car with his camera on and he show you guys. And for those of you all that throw shade on this man, tell myself, oh, I don't know why you do it. If he didn't do it, then you wouldn't know what was going on. Right. And some of those videos help save a life. Now I'm gonna tell you one video that I seen a video that was so disturbing of a man that was literally over on the south side of Chicago, beat a man down with a bottle, beat this man in the head with a gin bottle. I don't know what kind of gin bottle.
You recorded that?
No, I'm going to tell you what. I didn't record. I'm going to take credit
Go
for
ahead.
it. But I'm going to tell you what happened. It was sent to me, and I recorded it off my phone from another phone because the person that put it up, they hid it. So I said, no, I can't let this go like this. But I did when I posted up. I said I did not record this video. I didn't take credit for it, but I put it up. Yeah. The family, the wife of the person of the deceased, she inboxed me. She said, I thank you for everything because without you posting up, we wouldn't know the severity of this case. So the guy, I know who he is. I won't put his name on Facebook, but he will be caught. Trust me. Wow. He will be caught.
And this man on over, you know, and I'm just speculating.
90-some hits on that too.
90-some. Then that video got over 90-some thousand views.
Yeah.
But what happened was, I guess they were coming out of a liquor store, or whatever the case may be, and the guy beat this man in the head with a
gallon gin bottle.
Gallon, yeah.
Hold on, let me tell y'all this too. Now, the video only shows him laying on the ground getting beat, so we don't know what happened, how many times he got hit before he hit the ground.
Yeah. Wow. But all in all, so even if he was defending himself or not, when the old boy was on the ground unconscious and he kept hitting him with that bottle,
right.
I counted at least 17 times. I just stopped watching.
And he was
because at that point, that's murder. That ain't self-defense. Even if this man came at you with a gun and you hit him with that bottle, now he's unconscious on the ground and you still hitting him like that, now you getting charged with murder.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like an overkill.
That's crazy.
Overkill, that's what it is.
And look, I'm going to tell y'all like this. You, Trail, everybody, start putting your name or your logo, your hashtag, whatever, on the bottom of your videos because these people will take your video.
Yeah.
Just like WorldStar do. WorldStar get paid off of our videos. So what I do when people send me videos, if I don't know who did the video, I'll put it up, I still put my logo. If I know who did the video, I still put my logo and I get that person credit. Don't let these people take your videos and start making money off it. Start putting your stuff on the bottom of your videos.
That's right.
I say the news reporter need to hire y'all because y'all getting there and getting these details what the news reporter don't even say on the news.
But here's the thing, it's all politics and it's all politics. So where we got what we're doing, and like I said, I want to send some love again to Trail for what he's doing, is bringing everybody together. Right now, we literally have, like I said, a few different groups of people that are coming together to let the cat out the bag, to butt packs, J Hustle. We got personalities all around.
If it wasn't for Trail and James, I wouldn't know half the stuff that's going on.
No.
I don't even know.
No.
If it was the videos that they put out.
That's true. That's true. You wouldn't really know what was going on in the world unless you looking at the video. You know.
Let's keep doing that. We never did that before. So again, you guys, let's stop throwing shade and let's start showing some love for one another. And this season, if we don't show love for one another, if we don't show mad respect for one another, shame on you. Shame on you for being on social media. And if you don't have anything positive to say, and if we're not talking about anything positive, you can't stay tuned in enough. It's those conversations, those positive conversations that can literally make a difference in your life. Okay, you can get so far with being negative and throwing shade and throwing hate, but you can get so much further with showing love, with showing appreciation.
My question is this: how old do you have to be for it to stop? Because I see it's like women in their 50s knocking on 60, throwing shade at teenagers, people in their 20s. You supposed to be trying to teach them something, but instead you like pretty much like spitting right in their face. And think that's okay, but you got kids at home that's older than them and their age. But you want somebody to respect you. Another form of shade.
Old folks throw shade at old folks. They be in church. Did you see that heifer hit? No, have to look at it. I know that hip ain't real.
I cannot see my mama going on her Facebook page to do no such thing like this.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you guys something else while we're talking about throwing shade. We still got room for another caller. 708 Pat
708-223-8953. That's 708-223-8953. Call in with your answers, questions.
With your questions.
These men really need to stop the shade because I've never in my life seen so many men. They get on here and they talk about women so bad, and it's like, for what? But when somebody put your little penis out there on the table, then you mad though.
Right.
Hey, you know
throwing
what?
shade.
I understand that, but I got to speak up. She say men be talking about women.
They do.
But now I get that. I understand that because it's like a lot of men are the new age bitches. But you have to realize every day I log into Facebook, I'm looking down Facebook, I can show you can go through my phone right now. It's always a woman on there that's throwing some damn shade at men, but when a man say something about a woman, then y'all want to get them
it's probably out of retaliation. I ain't never really heard nobody.
I ain't trying to retaliate.
But I mean, I get on there and I be saying stuff like, the stuff that they say is like, they don't put no name on it, they just talk about women and like randomly. I'm like, dude, you're a whole man.
Now, I joke around. Like, I put up some, I don't know when it was. I was like, man, I just seen the loneliest titties I ever seen in my life. I know you ain't talking about women like that. You just downing women. You degrading women. How in the hell am I downing and degrading women when you got them and you publicly got your damn titty out? Ain't my fault your titty long as a freight train. If you got a long titty and you can throw your titty over your shoulder, I'm going to talk stuff. You shouldn't have put it out there.
Oh, wow.
Soon as a man say something we wrong, but a woman can say, men ain't this, men ain't that, all men ain't this. Who the hell told you to try them on with your loose ass?
Talk
What
about
about
how
the
women
video?
dress, but they come outside with they dirty drawers showing they got doo-doo stains on the back of their drawers.
Oh my God.
And their hair don't even be clean with them nasty dreads.
Hey, half them dreads ain't real. Dudes are getting extensions. I found that out. They dreads are not real.
Wow.
What about the videos
Wax
that
ain't
go
real
out?
either.
Women's making these videos of other women. They doing a little dance, right? I'm looking at this video, and this lady doing a dance, and she probably don't even know that her tissue is sticking out.
Of her butt.
Out her butt. And her friend is post this on video. I mean, on Facebook. How could you do that to your friend?
Well,
Hey, she should have been doing it.
well.
What they call it, I'm sorry, I gotta say it. They call it the fuck it up challenge. Hey, fellas, I am proposing the challenge we gonna do for the women. I'm saying we gonna do it for the women, not for the men. I mean, if y'all wanna do it for the man, that's on y'all, but I'm doing it for the women. We gonna call it the dick up challenge. You gonna put on some jogging pants, you gonna stand there, you gonna make the thing jump. If you a man, you know what I'm talking about.
Lord.
Women look at that.
Whoa.
Women are perverts.
Help
When
him, Jesus.
men put on jogging pants, you see that?
You done went from
Women
shades
are
to a
perverts. They be
challenge.
looking for the
We-
print.
That's bull. I don't look at nobody.
Dick
Please,
twerk. That's what we gonna call it.
please.
Dick twerk.
So let
Please.
as you guys can see, we are versatile here. But let me say this as far as throwing shade, and let me also let a cat out the bag on something you guys need to know, especially concerning the crime in our community. If you guys want to stop the crime, and if you guys really want to get the powers that be to do something, start putting insurance on your loved ones, especially your young boys. Get some life insurance. And I'm going to tell you something. If every person got life insurance, especially on these young men, and if every time they touched that ground, it was $200,000 that had to be paid out, they won't let them touch the ground like that. Now I'm gonna throw my number out here for free to all 100,000 of you guys. I'm giving out free quotes. If you are in Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin, I'm gonna give you a free quote for some life insurance for your children. 708-743-6970. 708-743-6970. This is not what I heard. This is what I know. And let me tell you how powerful it is. You talking about a young guy. Let's just say your son is 20 years old. For a 20-year-old, you could literally get over $400,000 worth of coverage for less than a Big Mac a day. Now, if you took that Big Mac a day, got up and threw it away before you even put your shoes on in the morning, you won't miss that money. But the powers that be is going to make sure that those kids don't keep touching that ground like that. They're going to make sure that they get some things in order. And you have to do it before the police start putting records on them. Because a lot of times it's difficult for them to get insurance, but I got a way around that too. I got some companies that we can work with. Once they put a record on them, once they've been to jail, those are some of the questions that's asked. Wow. But you got to have an insurance agent that know how to still get your child some coverage. Get them through underwriting. I'm not saying lie about anything. I'm saying tell the truth. But there are still companies that will insure them. So again, you want to stop the crime? Get some insurance.
Say that number again.
708-743-6970. Again, I'm Vera Giles Norris. I am so happy to give you a free quote to help save our community. That's what we have to do.
Yeah, that she said free.
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 It's not
All
gonna
you
cost
gotta
you
do is
down.
call free.
Save a life. They say black life matter, but all life matter. So
You know
save a
what?
life.
I like Black Lives Matter, don't get me wrong, but then again, when people say Black Lives Matter, I don't really take it too seriously. See, it pisses me off for the simple fact, and I'm not trying to throw no shade if that's what y'all want to call it. Why is it that when a white man or a police officer kills a black man, everybody want to go to another state? You would travel hundreds or thousands of miles to go protest and burn somebody else's city down because one man got shot by the police. Is it wrong? Hell yeah, it's wrong. But when you in your own community and you know the people who doing this shit, and you see them out there, you don't never say nothing. When you know Lil Ray Ray and Pookie and Tony and all them, when you know they out here killing people, why you don't march then? Why Black Lives don't matter then? Y'all need to step y'all ass up and stop doing something because you see somebody else doing it. Stop marching because you see somebody else marching. Get in your own community and march.
Right.
If you want the drugs and the killing to stop, stand on your own damn block. Shut it down. Black lives ain't gonna matter to other people until black people start acting like black lives matter to themselves.
Voice your opinion and begin to vote.
We don't have enough respect for ourselves like that picture I posted at the gas station. How we gonna shop somewhere and they telling us we can't spend more than 5 pennies? Heights only.
I did a video on that.
It's gone. The sign is gone.
All right, good job.
I did a video on that on Pulaski and Congress at the Sitco. They had up a sign that said a 5 penny limit, hypes only. If you a hype and you got more than 5 pennies, you can't shop with it. But if you a regular person like me and you ain't on that stuff, man, you can spend $300 worth of pennies. That's discrimination. But old boy, the security guard got mad at me because everybody's like, man, he look like a hype himself. He look like a crackhead himself. Like, don't get mad at me.
What got me was the guy, when I first said something to him about it, the man was in there sweeping the stove. To my they don't mean nothing about it. He black.
The security guard bald guy?
No, it's a different guy, older guy. But then he got ready to get some coffee. Dude, you just had to pay for your coffee. And you work with these people. And then you sitting up here condoning this.
Exactly.
Get up out of here with that.
But more importantly than anything, people, black lives do matter, but black dollars matter more. And if we take that same energy, if we take that same passion and spend our dollars with each other, or if we could rally to go across the town and be concerned about who the president is, if we can be concerned about what's going on in the with the white cops killing the black children, if we take that same energy and we start some of our own grocery stores, if we can take that same energy, and I'm gonna throw this out there, we make our pastors accountable. We got 500 churches on one block. If we can tell the pastor, we need you to come on up out the church, pastor, and we need to hold a rally, and we need you guys to be held accountable because you are the shepherds of this community. So whatever going down, the blood is on your hand, and we need something done, and we need it done right away.
I want to say something to my West Side brother, Mark. Mark, he always say, I think he had put a post up on Facebook about this one particular preacher, I want to say his name, that he had like a $36 million church built, different phases. And he asked that pastor, could you name me 5 or 10 people in your church that worked on your building? And that pastor couldn't do it. So we got another pastor on the south side of Chicago, you know who you are, it's on Indiana. They building like a $31 million church. I wonder how many church members that's working on that project of his own members.
And why you need a $31 million church building in an area where we got people being beat with bottles on the corner? So why don't you take that $31 million? You don't need that big of a church, and let's put that back in the community and hire some of these people. Because I can't throw no shade because I have no shade to throw. I come and I share light. But maybe that, I don't know what that guy was going through that took that bottle out on that man's head. That may have been his breaking point. And the guy got caught in the crossfire. You know, maybe he got that call that say your light is off, your gas is off, and and this guy just happened to just walk his path and caught that bottle. And he took out, because there was a lot of frustration taken out. So that's what we need to be concerned about, people. First of all, let's get some insurance on our children. Let's insure ourselves. Let's insure our children. Because where there is no value, there is no value.
I got one more point.
Go ahead.
Somebody brought up. We got at least 18 to 20 aldermen. Look at our neighborhoods, y'all, the west side and the south side of Inglewood. Look at Ravenswood and look at Inglewood. Why are we having that much? We've been robbed of our resources. Now we got black people down in City Hall representing us. And look at our condition.
Did you just say meow? You just let a cat out the bag.
It's all about money.
That's a shame.
I'm just saying, that's another knowledge I dropped.
And we're not throwing shade See, it's a difference in throwing shade, because shade is when you have nothing positive to say and you don't have a solution. We're not throwing shade. We're shedding light. We're shedding love. And we're sick and tired of being sick and tired. So we're deciding to do something about it. That's why you see this round table of people coming together.
But you know what? How is it possible that we can't even open up black stores when black people don't even like black people? They don't even like us. They won't even spend $5 with you. Period. So what we supposed to do about that?
Well, you know
they
what?
think that we're supposed to give them everything for free.
Well, you know what? And when we can take that back to slavery, it's because that's the way that we were conditioned. But however, when you know better, you do better. And so that's why I just don't GP. I support black businesses. You know, Monique, and I'm just gonna let our own cat out the bag. Here we are personally. She try and give me free t-shirts because she makes some amazing bling bling t-shirts. Every time I tell her, you're not gonna give me no free t-shirt, I'm gonna pay for my t-shirt. And then I support business. I support black business. I'd rather support black business and put those dollars back where I know it can come back to me, than to keep taking my dollars and giving it to somebody that don't live in my community, that's not going to support me whatsoever. I can't get $1 back from them. Yep. So
I got shade thrown at me about my jewelry, by the way. Somebody gonna tell somebody else, oh, something is wrong with that necklace. It don't look like it's finished. What is you mad because I'm telling you gotta pay for it? What you think you gonna get it for free? I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm finna help you out.
I'm not giving nobody nothing.
Black people don't want to do nothing in their own community. I don't know what the hell going on with this phone. Signal keep messing up. It keep going off. But again, black people don't want to support other black people. Whether it be these videos we do or a store we open in the neighborhood or anything. But if an Asian couple come in and open a beauty supply, y'all run into that beauty supply every day. If an Arab guy open a grocery store, a gas station, y'all running there buying switches and everything every day. Now, if a black man come in the neighborhood, okay, a foreigner opens up a restaurant. We go to that restaurant, they can have a hot dog with no fries, no pop, $6.
Right.
Oh man, yeah, let me get that hot dog. But if a black person come in the neighborhood with that same store, better quality food, the food is bigger, it comes with fries, pop, and another damn hot dog, and they say $5 even. $5, man, that's too much. Yo, let me get it for $3. Same thing with the weed, man. I'm just being real. I'm from the hood. You can't go to the weed, man, and you always posting money on Facebook like you getting stacks. But you go to the weed, man. Nah, man, I only got $8. You will take this $8. But nigga, you was just showing all this money. How you gonna want to build your community when you won't even support your community? But other people come in the community that's not your skin color, you go support their businesses, especially these damn beauty supplies, especially these shoe stores and these restaurants. Start supporting black people. Start being positive with your own people. Stop saying that the white man holding you down. I hate when niggas say that. I'm gonna just be real. Ain't no white man holding you down. We got a damn black president. In 2016 going on 2017, you cannot tell me that black people can't make something of themselves. You got neighborhood drug dealers. If you smart, hell, go to them because you know them. Instead of buying $10,000, $20,000 worth of liquor in a weekend and throwing $20,000 at the strip club, you could take that $40,000 that you just blowing, dump that shit back into your community, buy some of these buildings up before these rich people start buying them up. Start investing in your own neighborhood. If you start investing in your own neighborhood, you start putting back in your own neighborhood, people will respect you. They ain't gonna look at you like, oh, he just a drug dealer. Oh, he got a Bentley. They gonna start respecting you. Create jobs. It's kind of like the jerk taco man. I don't know what that man did before then. It's all type of rumors, but that's his business. But what he doing right now, some people like him, some people love him, some people hate him. But what he doing, he putting jobs in the community. Right. People be at the jerk taco restaurant, the line be wrapped every damn day. Now they can talk all they want about that man, but he getting his money and he doing it legally now. If y'all stop being dumb and start being smart, then we'll get somewhere.
Yep.
The black beauty supplies? Hell, I don't know a black beauty supply.
Fifth Avenue in Maywood, but it was next door to some Chinese people. But of course, they went to the Chinese people and knocked the black one. So now that store is being shut down.
Yeah.
They go to the Chinese people, but they'll pass up the black people because the Chinese say, oh, this is Malaysian. You make you look pretty. You get this right here for $3,000. Make you look good. But the bad part about it, Half these heifers that's getting this $300-400 weed, y'all shit look like it was $2 for $1 from the gas station. That's all I'm saying. Your track's not supposed to be showing. They not supposed to be showing.
Right.
And if you got a $300 weave, then your light bill should be paid. I'm just saying.
That's right.
Or when Michael Kors this and that. How you got a $3,000 purse but you ain't got no damn money in? That's all I'm saying, man. Stop trying to do stuff to impress other people just because somebody else doing. Like, I got a cousin of mine. I ain't finna lie to you. He sell dope. But he the brokest drug dealer I know. This fool, man, I got them $2,000 Gucci flip-flops. When it showed me the receipt and everything. So you stunned, showing me a receipt for some damn $2,000 house shoes. But you ain't even got a damn car. You got these glittery ass Robin jeans on. Now your pants hanging off your ass. Your ass is sparkling, but you ain't got a car. Wow. How you a broke ass drug dealer? You go to jail, you ain't got no lawyer, you ain't got no resources, you ain't got nothing on your books, and all them niggas you was out there hustling with, they don't know you.
I want to say something real quick and come to thought. Still on the same show. Take Chinatown, people. You don't have one Chinaman alderman, Asian alderman, and look, they thriving in their neighborhood. Just y'all know it. They thriving. So we got to learn how to support one another. I sell at the flea market from time to time, and black people just walk past me looking like I got some poison or something. Just keep going.
And I want to say to all the leaders out there that's building the churches and you're not hiring the people that's in your church, start hiring your people inside your church. Let them help you build your church. And that way, put jobs in the community. And, you know, you want to build churches in the community, put that money in the community where it builds the community, where you giving back to the youth. You putting activities out there, keeping the youth off the streets, keeping them from putting guns in their hands. You give them a job, they're going to put those guns down, but you're not out there helping them.
They don't want no job.
Giving them a helping hand to lift them up. Because when you begin to lift them up, they going to put these guns down. They're not going to put no guns down if you're not out there helping them.
Most of them.
And I'm gonna say this too, because we got a lot of potential, and I believe that this show is gonna bless a lot of people, because when it's all said and done, and we can't say this enough, this just don't sound good. This is just real talk. United we stand, and divided we have fallen. Yeah. We're down because we're constantly being divided. We asked about beauty supply stores, but we also got nail salons. We also, you don't even, when you go to the nail salon, where's the black-owned nail salons that's thriving? Yeah. And you got all of these people that's doing nails. I've even seen some of the coldest nail artists, but they're doing nails from out of their house. I don't want to come to your house. I don't even like you like that to come to your house. Why can't we get together and you guys, y'all do a great job, but get you a shop and all work together. You can't work together because you're too busy talking about each other. I'm better than her. I'm better than her. But in the meantime, you got these other people that don't look like us. They got everybody coming to their shop spending money. Can't nobody do hair and nails better than us for us.
Let me say this too. You're correct. There's one thing I don't like about nail shops. I'm not knocking women for going to nail shops. Why they have a mask on and they don't offer you a mask?
That's true.
That's
really true. Never thought about that.
Peace.
Love.
Wow.
And I want to say, I'm not condoning the leaders for building your church. I'm just saying, help your community while you're building your churches.
They ain't trying to help the community. It ain't look like you said they dumped $30 million into a church. You can get that same church for $1 million. They want to have the biggest. They want to have the best. Oh, we got marble floors. Oh, we got gold-plated sinks. Now you driving around in Lexuses and Bentleys and everything. Your people paying tithes every damn week, but you ain't helping them out. Ain't nowhere in the world you should be giving a pastor, allowing them to make millions of dollars, and they leaving the community going to their house in the suburbs, but your damn lights on. They should be able to help the people that's within their church that's longtime members.
And not only, and I'm going to throw this out there for free, and this ain't shade, this is just truth. Not only do they got $31 million that they building on churches, but they also got baby mamas in every one of those communities too. So when you're spending $31 million on building a church and you got 3 baby mamas in the same church, hello somebody, and this ain't what I heard, this is what I know. We got to do something. We don't need 500 pastors on one church. On one block. I think we need to come together Exactly. We ain't gonna say they married too. We need to come together and find out who are the real pastors. We got to start weeding out the pimps from the pastors now. And we need to build our community. We're not throwing shade. We showing love, because that's what time it is. It's a new boss in town, and we got to come up with a business plan in order to win in this season. We don't care who the president is, because if you got your business in order, regardless to who the president is, they can't shut you down when you driving private jets like they are too. Money talk.
That's right. I want to say this too. In Inglewood, my community, we have over 225 churches.
225 churches.
225 churches. Do your research, people.
And you see what I'm saying? And stop talking about we broke and we need handout. Yeah. Because who spend the most money? We the most creative people on the planet. So stop talking about they ain't giving the black man no job, the black woman no job. We spend more money than any race of people, but you look in our communities and they torn down. This is not shade, it's light, it's official. We've just done this. We've let our own cat out the bag. It's the Cat's Out Show. My name again is Vera Giles Norris. If you can't find me, you better ask somebody. We got Martin G in the building. Martin G, how could our people find you?
Somebody said, why you keep talking about the church? Do you even go to church? See,
okay, now see, not only do I go to church, I probably know your pastor too. Don't go there. I go to church.
How about
go to church. Read the Bible. So why you mad? Because whoever asking me about the church may be one of them bust downs that's in the church.
People say, "Yeah, we talk about church. Do we go to church?"
Right? Do I even go to church?
I go to church.
I would read you, write you.
How about that?
Right? I would read you, write you, and pray for you all at the same time. I go to church. I'm just sick and tired.
All right, we wrapping the show up, y'all.
But we still backstage. It's the Cats. We on Intellectual Radio. We on iHeart Radio, and it's official. We just let the cat out the bag, and if you need prayer, we'll pray for you too. Hello.
I'm trying to read these comments.
All right, you guys. We off air.
All right, let me go back so I can speak on this.
We off air. But you can still stay live if you want to.
We have black-owned businesses, but people don't patronize them because they don't act professional. They don't open on time, etc. I am a black-owned business. I am a black business owner, and I am professional. Okay, I get that. You're right. Most black businesses, they don't act professional. Hold on.
We're going to read some of the comments because you guys got some.
This shit been cutting off since the damn beginning. Yeah, you're right. You got some unprofessional people. Just like you have unprofessional black people, you have unprofessional Asian people, and every damn thing else. If you want people to be professional, start speaking up. Stop letting them get away with it. You go in these beauty supplies, they talk to y'all like y'all dogs. I done been in there with my girl. I done been in there with my sister and my mama.
Well, here
they talk to black people like they dogs. How they out? You don't like shit? You get the fuck out. You don't pay your money. I don't care. But then they still go spend their damn money.
Let me say this. We got Sally that just said, how can you provide employment to a bunch of people who don't understand the value of work ethic? You know what? If they don't understand, each one teach one. Because if you don't understand, you're going to learn today when you may not know the value of work ethic, but you know the value in I'm hungry and I got to eat. You know the value in I'm cold and I need clothes on my back. So you may not have a work ethic, but each one going to have to teach one in this season. Right. It's really just that simple. If a man don't work, he don't eat.
That's it.
And ask me what Bible that come from. That's just real talk. So we can't make no excuses.
They're not doing anything because the government made it so that they don't even have to for the rest of their life. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte said your hair on point. Charlotte, like your hair pat.
Thanks, Charlotte.
Okay.
What about my hair?
James said, what about his hair? You know, I just want to send some shout out to some of the people that were on. Bonita, I didn't even see you. I see you, girl. Hey, Brandy Booker, I see you. Abby, I see you. Terrence, thank you, guys. Lorelai, you always jumping in. Yeah, Lorelai said, Jay Hustle, you always on point. You always saying what you need to say. Lorelai. Jay Hustle said that. Yes. So again, Entree Boy, thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. Thanks for making us one love. But you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Get up out of here. We got some work to do.